Hello, everyone. This is Demia Avery with the Demia Avery Show. And thank you once again for joining me on today's entertainment news. We don't have a lot of entertainment news, but unfortunately, we're going to have to start off on something sad. So I'm going to get right into it. But before we get into the news for today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're on YouTube, hit that like and share button. If you're on any other social media. So today it was reported that actor Val Kilmer has passed away. If you're a fan of Top Gun, The Doors, and so many other films he has worked on, please send condolences to his family and friends. He has passed of pneumonia. So I'm so sad to hear the news. So rest in peace. All right. So a moment of silence for that because I don't want to be like, oh, so let's go on to the next story. But a moment of silence for Val Kilmer. All right, so next we're going to get into the craziness, unfortunately, and it's Diddy news. Like, are y'all tired of Diddy news? Like, I want him to just go to jail. I mean, go to jail. Stay in jail. He has too many cases against him. He just has too many cases against him. Like how many? I know that lawyer. I can't think of what his name is. Busby has all these cases against him, and I think it's another lawyer too. I can't remember what her name is. Dude, his trial is coming up. Let's just get it over with because every single day there's another suit, another suit, another suit, another suit. And granted, a lot of them that he had may not even be true, but thousand of them probably are. Thousand of those cases probably are true. If you got 2,000 cases, I'm exaggerating, but if you got 2,000 cases, probably a good thousand of them are probably true. So let's just get on with it. But I have to report to report the news. But anyway, the latest thing is Jay-Z, Beyonce, and LeBron James are among several high profile names mentioned in a wild new rape lawsuit filed against Diddy. So, according to TMZ, a man by the name of Manzaro Joseph claims that he was raped sexually. You know, YouTube don't like you to say certain words, so assaulted and humiliated at one of Bad Boy's alleged freak-off parties in April 2015. The suit alleges that Diddy was hosting a birthday party for his son Christian at Emilio and Gloria Estevan's mansion in Miami and forced Joseph to wear a pea mask at the events. And pea mask, I can't really say the word, but it's a male's junk at the event. He claims that he was initially drugged and transported to the property, where Gloria ordered someone to call an ambulance after seeing the drug induced stupor that Joseph was in. The plaintiff says that Estevan's husband, Emilio, silenced her and led her away, after which he saw LeBron James wearing nothing but a towel. He claims that LeBron saw him and said, y'all better do something about that. So it goes on to say Joseph then alleges that he was led down a secret tunnel to Diddy's mansion by porn star Adria English, which is where he says he saw Jay-Z and Beyonce. He said in the suit, Joseph claims that he heard a shocked Beyonce say, "What's this? What's this all about? Why is this a half-naked white man with a pea mask standing here in front of me?" I don't know if I believe that. That don't sound like that don't sound like B. That don't sound like B. I can't say whether he's telling the truth or not, but the language, it just doesn't sound like that'll come out her mouth. Maybe it was actually another way of saying it. But anyway, Joseph claims that the night continued with him being stripped down to a thong and degrading him by Diddy in English. He also alleges that the party was attended by famed jeweler Jacob Arabo, who remarked, "What's this? What's going on with this guy? Why is he standing there with a P mask on, strapped to his face?" So he was humiliated and all this other kind of stuff. Though they are mentioned in the suit, Jay-Z and Beyonce, LeBron, and Gloria Estefan are not being sued by Joseph. He insisted, he instead suing Diddy, Emilio Estefan, Adrea English, and Brendan Paul. If you remember Brendan Paul, I think he was the drug mule that Diddy uh, used, uh, who previously was arrested, and that Diddy was using. Of course, Puffy and his legal team has denied all allegations. So that's what's going on with that. I got as time goes on, it's going to be more people named as witnesses. Just ready for this trial because I'm ready to get all the names out. I'm ready to get, just ready to get on with it. We know, dude, he had some freak out parties. We know there was a lot of celebrities there. We know that there's a lot of people that are guilty. A lot of people that were there that didn't say anything. I just ready for it to go away. But as things report, I still got to report on it. So then there's that. So moving on. Um, Gabrielle Union. Okay, so the Gabrielle Union. So according, oh, that was nasty. According to Complex magazine, Gabrielle Union didn't feel that she was brought to acting. Uh, Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Gabrielle Union didn't feel that what she brought to acting was recognized early in her career. Along with Black actresses like Halle Berry, Taraji P. Henson, Tessa Thompson, Union appeared in a new Apple TV two-part documentary on number one on the call sheet. During her segment, the perfect fine star recalled feeling typecast due to her non-Eurocentric features. She says, when you have a more coarse grade of hair, when you have melanin, thicker nose, wider lips, you're not considered, a classic beauty, she says. I started feeling invisible, like her beauty wasn't wanted as a romantic lead. She goes on to say, my look was appealing enough, but not so powering that it overshadowed the white leads. And that was my bread and butter for a long time. She said the bitchy, sassy friend. Get what she's saying. And I've been in the business for a while, so I hear that a lot from the darker complected actresses, and that has been a complaint, and rightfully so, um, from the darker brown skin sisters. So I get it. I get it. But Gabrielle Union, I think she's an amazing actress. I do. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. Um, but I think she whines a little bit. A little bit. I think she's justified in a lot of the things that she says. But sometimes some of the roles that I've heard her complain about, that she says that she feels that she should have gotten or should have been up for, I could argue and say you just didn't fit the role. Not that you couldn't play it, and you just didn't fit the role, like the thing with Scandal. I think she felt that she uh, could have played Kerry Washington's role. And although she could have been a great Olivia Pope, but she couldn't played it better than Kerry Washington. I'm sorry, that role was meant for her. So sometimes I agree that the lighter skinned woman might have gotten it because of that. So I'm not disagreeing with her on that. But sometimes the other person may have just been better for that role or may have fit that role perfectly because of a certain nuance they have. So it's not always because that other person has a different feature or a lighter color or something like that. So sometimes I just wish she would just pull it back just a little bit because I don't want it to take away from her power. She's an amazing actress, you know. And but I am really glad that people like Viola Davis and people like that are getting their just due and are getting powerful roles, the roles that they deserve. And we should um, be getting more roles for all women of color. So I agree with her on that. So, you know, Gabrielle Union, I get it. So anyway, moving on. All right. So this is not a political show, but I do have to say, congratulations, Senator Cory Booker. Congratulations for giving a speech over 24 hours on the Senate floor. That is absolutely amazing. So he made history. I couldn't go on with this with the show without saying congratulations. It doesn't matter to me what side of the political arena you're on. That's an amazing feat for anybody. So, congratulations. Much respect, sir. So, look, that is it for today's entertainment report. I love you, love you, love you. Talk to you later.